What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be making a super mini NES, and this is a case I had 3D printed for me. Now I don't have a 3D printer, so I had to look online for someone to 3D print it for me. And I went on OfferUp and I found some guy who did it for me, and he was pretty cool. So he didn't have the colors I needed, so I just told him to print it white for me, and I'm gonna go ahead and prep this today so I can go ahead and paint it. And I do want to make it smoother than it is, so I'm gonna be sanding it and filling it in wherever it needs to. This is going to be using the new Pi Zero board. Well, somewhat new. But it's one of the newest boards. And here's the board just so you guys could see it. This is the Raspberry Pi Zero. And this case just snaps into place, so you can just unsnap it. See, so it has little grooves right there, and it has some on the inside as well. So the board sits back here. You have the HDMI and the two micro USB slots, as well as vents. Alright, so this one sits in here, and it's supposed to be held by 4 screws. Still haven't figured out what screws it uses. To be honest, I haven't really even Googled it, so can't tell you what to use. I'm going to be doing that later on today, and I'm going to be hitting up Home Depot to get some screws. And if they don't have any, then I guess I'll just hot glue it in there for now, at least. So anyways, I wanted to show you some of the pieces that it came with, because you do get a lot of pieces. Excuse me. So the first one that it had was this support here, which I glued on already, and as you can see, it has little grooves on it right there in that little corner, and those grooves are so that you can put in the lid. It's the same shape as that, so it holds the lid in place. I think that's pretty cool when he designed it. I will be putting links to the Thingiverse and the original video of the guy that made this. So right now I'll show you a file picture of the actual part that came with the lid, just so you have an idea what it is.